And while go on. Usually I'm saying good night, good night, good night. But today it's actually beautiful daylight coming right in on me. I still have my pretty lights. I always want to get this set just right. All right, I think I set it up ahead today, so no fumbling. We have a few announcements. Big up Clean Way Records and Clean Way InSound. Yeah, we have a few shout outs. First of all, I would like to shout out Fireside and Tobago, Rankin Boy Tanzania, and the whole Royal Roots FM family. Clean Way Records, and of course, Clean Way Records Music. New Beginning Studio. Falafel Gourmet, my favorite restaurant right here. One of my favorite Middle Eastern restaurants right here in South Florida, Coral Springs. Check them out, Falafel Gourmet. Shout out to Ahmed. Yeah, I had some pistachio coffee last night. It was amazing. And again, I definitely have to give a big shout out, and we have to plug right now our first show. Yes, man, the Roots and Culture Revival Festival, celebrating my EP launch, Roots and Culture EP. That's the first track out on it. You hear in the background, Evolution, which I'm still getting a fight to put up the video. Shows you it's powerful. Again, that's my banner. And we talked to the sponsors today. Everybody's excited. Almost everything is taken care of already. It's massive. We want to do some competitions to bring in artists from around the globe. Check out that massive lineup. So big up to all the artists. Big up to the fans. We're on Eventbrite, so you can go and buy. LJ, big up. Shukariya. You can buy online right now with, what's it called? Eventbrite. The tickets are very reasonable, so you guys can help us out even if you don't plan to go. Just buy your tickets ahead. The first 50 tickets get 20% off, so it is massive. It is massive. The Roots and Culture Revival Festival. I can't even believe it. So let me check on my artist. We wanted to do a trial. He's traveling all over. He just got in from Germany, so let me check and see if I can just send him out the link right now to join in. Yes, I sent him an invite. And let me send him a message quickly, let him know I sent him an invite, and let me share the link to our favorite people. Let them know we are live right now. Yes, man, we are live. Big up Clean Way InSound. Again, middle of the day. Tomorrow, we will be having Queen Lady Gangsta. It's a big day for her. She's got a huge drop called Pain. So proud, and Only Alpha. And yeah, man, just check it out. And again, sharing out the live. Commander Messiah, come in tonight. Big up. Let me share again. I'm gonna copy the link and share it to all the groups so that they have the link. And let me pull up. Yeah, let me pull that up. Roots and Culture. All right, let's share out that link all over. I'm getting better and better at this, y'all. Some people have like agencies that will just, do it for them and share out the link, but it's a little more challenging. Let me all right, now again, I know we just got our artist in the house. He just flew in, but I know we got him. He landed. Let's see if he's coming in now. Yes, big up my artists. Yes. Thank you. Ethiopian Sun just joined in. Clean Way InSound. Again, our artist today is born in Nigeria, by way of Gambia, and he is residing in Germany. Just got off the road, and we have a lot of great music and things to talk about today. The Emily. Yeah, man, share out the live, y'all. My artist is there and ready. Let me get the YouTube people ready to join up. We got some exciting music. We got some exciting videos. All right, Commander, let me get YouTube ready so that we got call from London. They always do that as soon as I'm going live. Already Irie is calling me from London, and let me get my artist in. Let me turn this camera around so that YouTube will get the artist as he comes in as well. I'm getting a little better at it, guys. It's not so easy. Not so easy, but I think we got it. Hold up. Commander Messiah, yes, drum roll, everybody. Drum roll, please. Oh yeah, I mean. All right, let me take off my music and let's bring in Commander Messiah. Happy Thursday. Share out the live, y'all. Share out the live. Share out the live. Massive reggae music. Yeah, man. Massive reggae music gonna hear about today. And we got all our Clean Way Records family and friends. And well, go on, artists. We get us dear. Yes, I know you just landed. You just dropped. Man, you've been running. I gotta tell you, you're the most smiling, happy traveler. So hopefully we're gonna talk a lot about traveling tonight. I just showed everybody, and I know it's preliminary, and we like can't get you in yet, but the sponsors are really excited, and we're hoping to bring this all over, and and do more works together. So we'll keep that for other parts of the show, and everybody could just know. Welcome, Commander Messiah in the house, Clean Way InSound. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Finally, massive music artist. I want to start right out there, man. What people don't get today is music is digital, so it's really a challenge. So shout out to Trinidad and Tobago, Richie Lyon, the whole Majestic 868, because we had a conversation about you today. So you got everybody with you, yeah. And what people don't get in this industry, like I'm a disabled, New York City school teacher, so I'm not out working. So I am full time in this music, as full time can be for me. And what people, I think, it's really hard for the young artists and even the experienced artists coming out today. White Mice just checked in from London, big up. Because the social media thing, oh my God, this social media thing is like, oh my God, it could make us nuts, right? So some of y'all have to like reach out to me. Maybe you're more talented artists. Maybe you just, you got the road. But nowadays, we got to get into the social media. So if you're meeting him for the first time, y'all, I'm really proud to introduce again Commander Messiah. Let me get the drum roll. Yeah, but I want to start right there because he just got off the plane and he's been calling me on the road and he's always smiling, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this guy's social media should be blowing up. So yeah, let's start there. How do you tell us about the road, where you came from, and let's lead right into that juxtaposition of the road and the reggae culture is really not like social media friendly. It's not. It's kind of, we have to bend rules and we have to be creative. So again, welcome, and talk to us about that.
Yeah, man, greetings, Commander Messiah, original African, they represent the whole Africa. So, yeah, man, from the Yellow Music Empire, it's enough respect once again, Clean Way's record, and big up every member, Big up all the foundation member, and big up all the yard man, them, same way done.
Salute.
Yeah, man, same way we just step on road every day. Yeah, man, we just done it, and you see, we come back to Berlin again.
Okay.
All over. So right now, we just look out for some winter shows indoor. It's cold. It's getting cold.
I see that. It's still hot in Florida, so I appreciate it. See you in the warm. It's like I have to turn up the air conditioning in the house just to put on a little jacket and look.
I think you need the hot weather more because the cold weather is.
Yeah, I don't love it. That's why I'm alone in Florida, actually, Commander. I think I told you about that because my whole family, shout out. I just sent my son up to Connecticut. My whole family's in New York. I miss them like crazy. But then when I go to the beach sometimes in the middle of the day, and I'm just chilling, I don't mind, being alone in paradise.
I think the hot weather is better.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit. Do you know how cold it is in Germany? Because I was surprised. It is only September.
It's getting windy now.
Okay.
A little bit rain and something like this.
Okay, iffy weather.
Very soon it's gonna get cold.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it home okay. The travel was great. Like I said, I love the energy, the positivity. I don't know how you keep it. So let me go to the name. The name is a powerful name, right? You've been on my radar a couple of times, and then recently we've been able to connect and talk some more and talk about some maybe really exciting collaborations and having you join the team in a massive way. So as I say, I have the inner workings. I'm so proud, Commander, because I told you when we contacted, like I'm shifting gears because I've been running the label, I've been a producer, and now I have my EP coming out. So what I'm trying to teach people is the marketing, which is really hard, but I'm doing it. So my EP is not done. I only have 2 songs, but I got the party ready, the party set, the party locked, So sometimes, oh my gosh, my lighter. Hold up. I want you to tell the people about your name while I get my lighter. Yeah, tell them about where the Commander Messiah came. Gotta have the fire. Gotta have the fire. Yeah, tell everybody the name, because name is massive. Like I said, so you came up on my radar, and now again, and the way I see you on the road, I definitely say a command. I don't know about Commander Messiah, Commander Joy, you know, is massive. So you bring everybody into that world. That name, obviously, that's a performer name, right?
Well, the commander is from my father, you know.
Okay.
My father is a full military man. Yeah, man, my father is a hard soldier, a hard Nigerian soldier, you know.
Salute to
Yeah,
the
man,
to
my
the green
father
and white.
represents Nigeria for 32 years before I pass out
Wow,
in Nigeria.
wow. Thank
In
you,
one of
thank
the
you.
battalion. So I'm a barrack boy, you know.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
I
you.
grew up in the barracks, so
Wow.
when I moved out of Nigeria to Ghana, I decided to keep the commander
I
because my
messed up.
father
So wait, hold up. I messed up then. So it was from Nigeria to Ghana. I thought Gambia. No,
Ghana.
I gotta go switch my flag. Hold up. Keep telling keep telling them the story. Sorry, artist. Keep going. I'm here.
Yeah, man. Ghana, Nigeria, Gambia is one family.
West
That flag,
Coast. Yeah, man, we know, but we still like to
the flag
represent the coast.
is a slave master flag, you know. You know, we are one people. Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria is one family, so I represent the whole Africa. I tell you already. Yeah, man. So the name commander is from my father, and the Messiah is me. You know, because anything I speak out have to come to pass, you know.
I love that. That's beautiful. Sorry, Ghana. I don't want to. Gambia be happy. So Gambia got a free plug today. Nugget Def. We definitely got to put up. We got to put up this.
Gambia is my family too.
The Saudi. I did read it, and to be honest, like I said, we're planning that trip right now, and it is like the South Cape. I don't know. I want to know more about the journey and the history. Maybe that's something your dad. Well, that's a big honor. I got to go back to that big honor. Salute to your dad, and thank you for sharing that and bringing. What was his name? Can you? I don't know if you said it before.
My father name is Edu.
Commander Edu.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know? So, but people call him Gabriel, but I call him Edu. So I bear his name, and he bear his grandfather's name, who is the Edu.
Wow.
You know?
Now the.
And in my place where I'm from, we are royal family. My father is a king. My mother is a queen. His father is a king. His grandmother is a queen. So I'm from two parts,
Wow.
two royal places, you know.
That's magnificent. Now, if you can help me, when I was a school teacher, I had a lot of shout out all my Nigerian school teacher friends. Shout out, I had a very dear friend who was a bouncer up in New York. He was a football player actually, and he busted out his knee, so he became a special ed teacher. Big guy. His name was McPeace Teller. Shout out the whole Teller family. Also, I think his father was Royal. The mother was Jamaican. So he was
Okay.
Jamaican, Nigerian mix. But at the time when I was just starting to learn, I only knew about Igbo and Yoruba. But now I'm learning about Ili, and
Yala.
yes, Ili and Yala, two other strong tribes. So when you say your family is from the royalty, I would imagine the Igbo and Yoruba are more massive tribes, like the common. Am I right?
You hear more of the Igbo and the Yoruba tribe more, because most of those people from the Yoruba tribes, they travel a lot, and the Igbos are the business, like the more business people. See,
Interesting.
when it comes to every kind of business, the Igbo people love to invest into business, into movie business, into spare parts.
So when we see the music industry and the success of Nigerians, it's mostly Igbo.
They invest into the music too, you know, and we have good singers who come out from the Igbo tribes, you know.
Remember,
And
music just joining.
from the Igbo tribe, my place is not, I have to cross the Igbo tribe to go to my place.
Okay. I kind of had a feeling. So,
So if Nigeria is going to separate today, I have to join Biafra. There
yes.
is no way I have to cross the Igbo land and come to Lagos.
And isn't that what it's really all about? To get back to the root. To get back to the root, we all have to cross each other's paths.
So what we're talking about, we all have to unite. Africa is Africa.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to Ghana, you get some tribes from Ghana who come from Nigeria.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I can give you some few tribes from Ghana, originally from Nigeria.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, if you don't know more of these things, you can also ask. It's not about just music alone.
Okay.
It's about knowing things from Africa.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
when you know things from Africa, you can also put them into music.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you to keep going there, but I don't want to go too far off in that. I know you have a lot of knowledge, and I have a lot of people who can share that. So then, your tribe again. I knew. Are you're Yala?
I'm from Cross River State, Nigeria, and my tribe is Yala tribe.
Yala.
Yeah.
I love
And
that.
the Yala tribe originally we're from Benue State.
Okay.
We moved out of Benue State to settle in Yala because my ancestors said they want to go look for swords.
For swords or soil?
Swords. Swords, the one you put in the soup.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
That is how my people moved from the Benue State to the Yala tribe.
Searching salt. Wow. Wow. Wow.
So that is how they moved from Benue State and then settled in Cross River State.
So being we say military brat, you say barracks boy. So being a military brat or a barracks boy, how does the reggae music and the militant, the movement really come in? And was your dad a supporter of that?
My father is a singer, my mother is a singer.
Okay.
My father do traditional music. My mother do traditional music. My father is a drummer, a traditional drummer, and a dancer.
Because I didn't want to go too far off, but that was the whole thing. I want to see the Caribbean connection and the reggae.
I come from, they do a lot of shipments for slaves to Jamaica through my place to Ghana before full shipments. So my state is, I would say my state is the first capital of Nigeria or the second state or the second capital of Nigeria, and they do a lot of shipments from my state,
So what I imagine is it a coastal place, just to get a picture?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My place just share border with Cameroon. We have a lot of water.
Shut up, Cameroon.
You can go from my place to South Africa. You can go from there direct to anywhere you want to go.
So how did the movements come? I mean, that's the best of both worlds, really, to have militant family, but to also be musical. So there's the balance, right?
But the music, I don't with music. I don't learn music. As I said, my father is a singer. My mother is a singer. When I start discover myself doing reggae music is when I start listening to artists like Majek Fashek.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Majek Fashek.
The name sounds familiar. I want to go back to like
Majek Fashek is a great singer who lived all his life in New York. But he died a few years ago.
Okay.
With skin cancer. Majek is one of a kind.
Okay.
That is my artist. That man is the one that inspired me for reggae.
Wow. And he's a reggae artist, and he was from Nigeria.
Majek is a superstar. He's a
From Ghana? From Ghana or Nigeria?
Nigeria, from Nigeria.
From Nigeria also. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
my Jack is a super power artist. It's not just an artist, it's a powerful artist. It's called Majek Fashek.
Majek, like Majek or M-A-J?
Yeah, Majek Fashek. You know? Majek Fashek is a great artist that made me start to follow reggae.
Okay.
Because I started listening to Majek in 1981. I started listening to Majek Fashek when I moved from Cross River State, from my state to Lagos State.
Okay.
And to Jos. Jos is like a capital of reggae in Nigeria. It's called Jos. I moved to Jos and then I moved to Lagos. So when I moved to Lagos now, I started watching Majek Fashek rehearsals.
Nice.
You know, I started watching Majek rehearsing with Oris Willie.
Big up Sherns. Big up everybody.
Kimono, and all these people, the Justice Man. So I started getting myself into reggae vibe. You know, that is how the reggae started coming to me. And then in 1992, early 1992, when I met with Twins Peter and Paul from the Vibration Kings Band, and then we link up together in the barracks also in Ikeja, in Lagos. You know? So the first day we
So wait. Slow down a second. Big up Sadzi coming from Tower Hill today. We got a lot of people on the line. Sherds, big up. There's a lot of our big family friends. Lape, if you don't know, get to know Commander Messiah. Fascinating. I love how he's, man, and you're really good at this too. You're a real historian because you got to the point. We want to keep it musical, so the music is there, right? The traveling. Lape, Captain. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm trying to just say a little couple, but I had a question for the artist Bremen. Big up Steph, big up White Mice, yeah man, everybody joining in, Fele, the Emily. Again, tomorrow we're going to be in early again. So what I want to keep track of is, you said your parents are musical, dad was military. You didn't tell me if I'm assuming they were traditional. You did say traditional. So now when you say barracks again, is family still around when you're starting to travel?
My father retired in 1993 from the army.
So the year after you found, the real year after you started performing with Magic, he retired.
My father retired from the army 1993.
Okay.
From 192 Battalion. When my father retired,
Big up Sheg.
I followed my father back to Cross River State.
Ah.
I followed him back home to the roots.
Wow. Wow.
And now I want to move ahead with my music.
I got chills. What a rich story, man.
So that is how I move away from Nigeria, you know. So when I move away from Nigeria to Lagos, I start playing
Ziggy and Charlie, Wagwan.
Just small. I start playing every club, everywhere I play. I play instruments, I play bass, I sing.
I did read that. I did read that you're a bassist. That's.
So I start jamming every club, you know, everywhere in Lagos I played, you know, from early 1992 to 93. So when I met with the Vibration Kings Band, where we met at the Army Barracks in Ikeja, and then we decided to form a group.
Okay.
Again. So these twins now say they want me to join the band, to be the lead singer of the band, called the Vibration Kings Boys. That is how I joined the Vibration Kings Boys. And then in 1993, where they have a problem in Nigeria, the military have a problem, you know, about president and this government stuff.
Look at that. Right after your dad retired. No mistake, I imagine.
Yes, my father retired and me, I keep on moving. You know, I'm just small. I'm like 12. I play instrument. I sing. You know, so I start moving. That is how we leave Nigeria in 1993.
Okay.
To Benin. We have a contract in Benin in Sowot nightclub for 2 years. We play, and then we also move again to Togo. From Togo to Ghana, we start moving along Africa, West Africa.
Wow. So and you were young, preteen.
The whole band is young.
And where's your family? They just supported you? You were used to...
No, when I move, I don't look back.
Wow. Wow.
When I moved, early
wow.
1992 to 93, I go back
Commander.
20 years. in 20 years' time before my family. So,
Wow, wow, wow. Truly a Commander Messiah. Commander, we want to drop some music right away. You know, you got so much story. I love it. Connection's clear. You look good. Selassie Ja, Rastafari, Rastafari. Let's start right there with Lord, I'm Free. Talking about you and your travels and your history. I hope there's going to be a documentary now, and maybe we get you involved in the album. We talk about that, you know, documenting that, if you haven't already. Lord, I'm Free. Commander Messiah in the house. Clean Way in Sound. Big up everybody.
well, yeah, love. La, 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 la. Whoa,
Big up Clean Way Records, YouTube, Clean Way Instagram. Log one. Happy Thursday.
Lord, I'm free. Lord, I'm free. Like the birds on the beach.
And if you don't know this artist yet, you saw him here first. Commander Messiah, man. Follow all over.
Lord, I'm free. Like the sunrise in the east. Like the cool morning breeze. As I relax, meditating on higher heights. I roll up my hair.
Look at that face. I think he's telling us a Rolling Stone brothers no loss. You want to be happy, keep it moving.
Use white tattoos. Use white t-shirts. Use white lawyers.
Big up all of Nigeria, Lagos, y'all in abroad. What do you mean? Big up Ghana, Saudi, Saudi.
Philosophers and all scholars. Lord, I'm free. Lord, I'm free. Like the birds on the bees. Like the leaves on the trees. Lord, I'm free. Lord, I'm free. Like the sunrise in the
Sorry,
east.
I know some of my artists are gonna feel like you're nothing after this show. Sorry, I feel like that right now. Big music, real reggae. Perfectly orchestrated harmonies, yeah, man. We know what good music sounds like, y'all. I mean, everybody can get there. Just keep doing you, keep doing great music. Just have to do a mental pull-up, you know? Big tune, big tune.
Like the sunrise in the east, like the cool morning breeze. Do you know what it feels like to be free? Love to be free. So let me tell you.
I do have a favorite song so far, but all these songs is big, masterful, powerful.
To be free. You will feel like an eagle in the sky, soaring, flying way up high. Do you know what it feels like? Having peace and tranquility. As I pray to Jah, humbly, Lord, I'm free. Lord, I'm free. Like the birds on the bees, like the leaves on the trees. Lord, I'm free.
Alright, get ready. I don't know why lately I haven't had a chance to have my artists do a cappella, but you know we gotta get this artist to do some a cappella. Listen to that sweet pipes.
Lord, I'm free. Like the birds on the bees, like the leaves on the trees. Lord, I'm free. Lord, I'm free. Lord, I'm free.
Oh my God, that's real reggae when it's like orchestrated like classical music and better. It's soulful, it's sweet, it's fire. Yeah, man, salute. Commander, you're huge. Yeah, man, you're huge, you're huge. DJ Dollarino just joined in. Thank you. The military. So I gotta go right into this. So the name, powerful, Commander Messiah. Do people mess with you? Do you get a hard time in this industry? You look like you're just on cloud nine, you know? Mom and dad support you, music, military kid, but you're respectful of that. Like, people thinking like I was a military brat. My parents threw me from, you know what I mean? Like, you're making all these things sound great. So, does it come together with that? Is it, you know, the spirit? I know it's the spirit. And yeah, do you get a fight? Have you gotten a fight? And tell us about some of those challenges, if you will.
Yeah, I have fights all the time. You have to get fights in different ways, physical and spiritual. We have fight every day. But we have to still face the battle, because we are born to face it already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fight for myself alone, I fight for everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
beautiful.
fight for my community, I fight for the black people who are hungry back home there. I fight for the ghetto where I grew up from. My music, I sing against what is not right. That is what I talk, so I don't fight for myself alone, I fight for everybody.
Put it into the music. Do you get resistance from the music, from the movement? Like I said, I see, to me, when I hear the songs, and again, I was talking to John Treble today, and he works with a lot of artists like that. We both do, that are big, powerful. Even my music, to be honest, I feel a lot of my songs are powerful, but they're not really getting the traction that they would from these other, like Wild, or when you sell out, if you will. So
Music is, you need to get proper promotion. You need to get somebody who's going to back you up, like invest money into the business.
yes,
You need somebody to invest into the business, so you need a proper management team,
yes,
to come in for the business. Because if you do it alone, it's hard. I do it alone.
yes,
This album you just play is a big album. The people who produce this album is Dean Fraser do the arrangement for that album. Dean Fraser play the saxophone and everything. This Firehouse crew play most of the rigging for this Cry of the Sufferer album. So it's not small album, It's
yes.
a big album. The vocals, Dean Fraser do part of the vocals, LMJ do part of the vocals.
Massive frog. Big up, Lena.
The voice for my words, for this album, the people who contribute to make this album possible, I would say big up Alabama from Georgetown, Guyana, big up Akeem from Guyana, Wale Freezer and the whole team from Vision Sounds Record, so we do this track back to back, one by one. They tell me, no, don't sing it this way, sing it that way. Don't do it your way, you have to do it our way. That is how we do this album.
Okay.
I sing it, they tell me, no, start again.
Wow.
Do it like this, do it like that. Until we use 1.5 months to do 15 tracks.
Wow, that's a lot. That's fast though. Still, sometimes people see that and think, wow.
It's a big album.
Massive.
I do my vocals in Guyana.
So I was gonna ask you. Thank you. Yes.
And the reading produced by Firehouse in Jamaica.
Big up Firehouse.
Everything from Jamaica.
Big up Leonard. Is that the same guy you were mentioning? Leonardo Maximovic. I don't know if that was one of the people you mentioned. So you say you've been doing this alone. So have you worked with management? Who put you on the road? Where do I find the album? Sherns, I think some of this isn't out yet. That's what we're trying to do. Get help, because sometimes.
I'm putting the album now on my digital platform. It's going to reflect in some few weeks. They put it already, but it's going to reflect on 200 different platforms.
Okay.
In a few weeks, it's going to reflect.
Excellent.
Every platform. So Cry of the Sufferer will be in every platform.
Okay. Amazing.
So they will get it in every platform.
Luke X Sherns, Yemen Sherns. So find it out. Commander Messiah. Let me type your name at the bottom. Tell them also about the like you said, you haven't had management. So the touring, who sets up the touring? And are you still with that band?
The touring, a brother from the Yard Vibes crew called Angus Frederick from St. Lucia.
Okay, big up Angus Frederick.
He's the one that set up the tour. He's the one doing bookings for me.
Okay.
for the moment. I used to work with a German booker. My contract is end with her.
Okay.
And then now the keyboard player Angus Frederick is doing the bookings.
So you're still a band. You're still the band. You're still are you still playing
Yeah,
the bass too on the road?
I work with Yard Vibe School. Yeah, I
You
work with a different band now in Germany called Yard Vibe School.
and you bring your
But my
your bass? Are
my
you
band,
you bring your
my
bass?
band is in Ghana. My band is in Ghana.
Okay. Okay.
The members are still in Ghana. Some is still in Ghana. We lost the guitarist 2 years ago. Me Peter, so rest in peace. Our lead guitar player. We lost him last 2 years, I think so.
Sorry. Okay.
You know? So, but the band is still there. Vibration Kings band, tough band.
Okay. Okay. But the guys you're on the road
We
with,
play alongside every artist you think from Jamaica who come to Ghana.
so they're still there accompanying all the artists and stuff that come in.
We back
So
there.
what about on the road? Are you playing bass too? Are you still playing bass?
I play bass in the studio. I record if I'm at home.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, because that would be I don't think I've ever heard of a bass player being a lead singer. That's a little right.
I mean, I
I'm
can
sure you
play
could
for
do it, but
I
something's
can play
gonna.
for any artist who pay me to play for him.
Wow, wow. We have to hear. You don't have bass. Expert just Bush just joined in. Thanks for joining. Do you have bass and can you play bass acoustically?
Yeah, I can play bass.
Like a big acoustic bass too?
I can play everything.
Wow, 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 wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm not a
Bass
string.
is bass is my instrument. I play drums too. I play drums too. I play percussion also.
Okay, I'm drums first and piano. I never did too much with the string. I probably could. I didn't really do the string part is good because you could do the chord structure is different and a little easier to learn it on the string and then translate it to the.
I play bass for almost 20 something years. Backing off artists from Ghana.
Wow.
I back North Jamaican artists too.
Wow. Sharon said sounds like Grammys. Have you won? They just had the Ghana Awards, the first Ghana Music Awards, but they didn't get enough promotion out. Shout out, sorry, Black Messiah. I was gonna ask you that before because Black Messiah's dad was a big, I think, reggae artist. Was a very very big artist. So when you were mentioning, I didn't know, the paths happened to cross. And then they just did the big awards, but I didn't see anybody like you on it. It's sad.
Well, I know the organizers for this event. They talk to me. Some part of the organizers from UK. So I know my brethren hardcore governor, the Black Messiah, also part of the award.
Yeah. It was a good start. It was a good start, but I'm saying they leave out. We're still leaving out artists like you in the industry level.
I know everybody around the award.
Okay.
So all they need sponsor. They need people to invest in
Yes,
music.
yes. They asked me to be part of it, but then they didn't connect. They told me to go on and nominate myself and my artist, and I'm like, I'm doing so much, I can't do the nomination and all that stuff. I need people to, just come to us. Even the DJs, we hardly send the music out more times.
We need people to come in with money to sponsor the reggae
Yes,
program in Ghana. That is what we need.
yes.
We need promoters. We need money.
Big up Miss
We have good
Tevinson.
artists, like a lot of good
Yes,
artists in Ghana, even in Nigeria, good reggae
yes.
artists.
Collective, I think maybe even Union. I don't know if you saw, because I've been working with a couple of countries. I think from what I see now, Kenya has the biggest. They have their own copyright system. They have a pretty big, performing rights organization. But I don't know if that's needed. I think that's great. But from what I hear from the young artists, it's still competitive. They wound up signing up with BMI, a couple of them, because it's free. And that's crazy. Like if you have Kenyan artists and their cost of living is so much higher and they're not making money, how is their protection organization charging their young African artists? So BMI and ASCAP, at least they do that. They let them come in for free. Artists like me, I try to teach. I try to teach as I'm going up the ladder. I try to teach everybody as much as I can because I don't feel it should be that way. I have dreams of doing a union. I don't feel I'm at that level of reggae music like you're producing yet. That's where I want to be. To me, that is I learned classical piano, and I think they brainwash us to think that that's the ultimate music, and it's not. To me, reggae is the ultimate music. Reggae is everything. Reggae is detailed. Reggae is militant. Reggae is mathematical. Reggae is soulful. Reggae is the only music we're supposed to make, which is a joyful noise unto the Lord. And I feel like it is under attack right now. Can I pick you up there? Tell me what you think, because I sang the roots and culture. I say, are they trying to kill reggae? And that came to me from some reggae producers, and now they're starting to say it. I'm reading some articles that are saying that the reggae artists, especially before COVID, was starting to charge so much. Then COVID came, all the shows locked down. All the sponsors lost a ton of, everybody lost money. DJs were working with nothing, Eddie, big up. So now they're saying that there's this juxtaposition between what the reggae performing artists were asking for in salary for the shows and what it costs to get them to travel and bring them around. And they said now the reggae festivals are down 50% this year. That is significant. That is a scary sign. So when I was like, oh, they trying to kill reggae, oh, dancehall, the world gets dancehall, and I just come up in America and everybody wants to pull you to hip hop, even though I'm on hip hop rhythms. I don't really want to be associated. That's not my thing. That's not my genre. But there's the prejudice is built into the sound. So pick up from that if you can, and because I know you're very knowledgeable. You got your own.
What I would say is that it's business, If somebody want to invest into your music, you want to invest to get something from you. He's not doing it because he like you. He's coming in because he want to get something from you. So he's not coming to put money into your music because he think it's off the reggae. No, he want to make money.
So why is reggae struggling then to get the money that it deserves, or to have a union that it, or even to get the genre as credible?
Most of the people who do reggae, they need to put their things to place. They need to get management who's going to do talking for them and stuff like that. And I think we don't need to wait for anybody to book show for us. We have to book our own show and play our show.
You see, I'm doing it. Same thing. I had people come into me, ask me to invest. I got the investment money together. I said, why don't I spend that on myself? Big up, Javier.
Business people, a lot of business people would like to put music into different music to get more money. Okay, if you're doing reggae music and you do the reggae music in a different kind of beats and you sing the reggae in that beat and then see that this song can sell on this beat, they're going to put money to do that. So you must be a reggae artist who can do anything, like Beanie Man.
They're doing it. The Commander Messiah. That's what I was just telling them. I see in America they're just speeding up the beat on ska.
You don't have to say I'm just a reggae musician. You have to sing on any kind of beat. You sing your reggae into anything.
I like that. I do that, but I still don't see there's still that wall of prejudice, bro. There really is still that wall.
Me, I'm not just reggae artist. I'm a musician.
That's true.
I can sing on any kind of beat I play. If I have feelings for that beat, I will sing on that.
That's true. The musician.
Music, I can sing good reggae music. Anything that come out from me to that beat is what I will sing.
Okay.
That is me.
So who are the people that are managing reggae music and that are fighting, I guess, to keep it alive, if you will, if we're fighting for it? Because I don't want to say negative, but it's getting a fight.
The radio presenters don't promote reggae.
Exactly.
Who are the people killing reggae? It's the people who promote their music on media. If you don't pay them the money they want, they will not play your music. They are not coming to joke with you. You can sing more than Bob Marley, but if you don't have the money to pay them, they will not promote you. They will not blog you. They will not do anything. Your music is nice. They play it once. They throw it somewhere. But some of the DJs, their platform is not for them, so they cannot play it for you for free.
That's true. Yes.
That is another thing.
That's true. If it's a legitimate radio station, they have to pay the FCC. They have to. Yes.
You need to get people to support your movement, and then when one DJ pick it up, the other people now will start act of it.
That's true. That's true.
You can have a DJ friend who just love you to play it as a sound system. That is different when they play your music on air.
Yes, 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 yes.
Millions of people to hear you once.
Yeah, sound system just promotes you, but playing it on air, you're getting paid. That you're getting paid every
Yeah,
play. Yes,
when they play it on radio, different kind of people will hear it.
that as
So
well. Yes,
you must let them play it on air. And now what they do in Ghana, the radio stations and the DJs, they are killing the musicians because you don't have money to pay for 1 month, for 2 months, for 3 months for promotion. What some promoters do, they pay the DJs and tell them, don't play this guy music, play our music.
yes, yes,
Because they have the money, they will pay them not to play your music.
yes. And it definitely is the
You are good singer,
we say it's the more slack music. Yeah. So how is your success been like that? Do you get radio played? You get consistent? Are there stations? What are reggae artists? What are good reggae fans and reggae artists? Where do they go? I'm looking here. I'm in Miami, Florida, and oh my God, my artists. I told you recently. I see them doing these big festivals, and I get excited. And I call them, and they say DJ only. I'm like, DJ only festival? What is that? What kind of festival if there's no live performers? And that's what they're doing. And they're taking ska and they're taking reggae and they're speeding it up and putting hip hop, they're overdubbing it and they're remixing it, and they don't want to pay the artist. So again, this article was in the Gleaner last week out of Jamaica, and that was a big one. It said that there was a disparaging for what like the reggae artist wanted to charge. And we also know if you're a musician and you're a real reggae performer, you want live. We ideally want live. It costs a lot to bring live, performers around. We got GJs checking in today. Hopefully they'll tell us. DJ Atlia. Yeah, man, let us know. What do you think? How and where do we get the reggae played? Because we love this music as we play it. The lady said before, Grammy winning.
you must bring the music to the people. So that means you have to find your own show.
Like you say, just do the shows. Yes.
To book you.
Yes.
To play a show, you have to send your music to people.
Yes.
You have to do that. You have to use the social media.
Very smart.
To tell the people you can sing.
Yes, they say feed them and they will come. Feed them and they will come. So just keep feeding them.
Because nobody is ready to invest into reggae. They just tell you, oh, we like your music, you are good. But can you sing this kind of style?
Yes.
Yeah, you are good, but we want to make money. You do reggae shows, all the reggae people come to your concert. They want to do music and get everybody to get money from those people. You think they like you? They don't like you, they just want to get money from what you have. So you don't need the people you have to be rebel if you're doing reggae music.
Okay.
If you are not rebel into this, where you choose, you cannot do reggae, you will give up the music,
That's true. That's true. So
you must know that nobody is going to push you as a reggae singer. You have to push yourself. You have to tell the people I can sing. When a band is playing, you tell the singer, can I do one piece? You jump on the stage and do something. If you want them to book you and play as a reggae artist, nobody is going to book you.
just
Do
imagine.
you know how many shows I live in Germany? You need to be hard to go on stage to play when you see big shows playing. If you're not hard, you cannot get that chance to go on that stage. The people is tight,
Yes.
You cannot pass through them. You must be hard to pass through those people, because
Yes.
those people have circle,
Yes.
You need to be tough. You need to form your own team. Every singer need to have a team. Before you have a team, you need to have backup. You need somebody who can sponsor that team. When you have 3 or 4 people together, then you don't need anybody to do nothing for you. Those people can make people know you from the internet.
Which is
And
right.
one will come up and say, oh, I like what you're doing. I want to put money into this fight.
Yes.
And stuff like this. If you don't do it like this, it's hard, man. Who will want to book you as reggae singer?
Just imagine. There's some marks, if I can, artists, and I wanted to share those with you because I'm working with like the record labels, and I know like a lot of what's going on out there. I'm not preaching it. I'm not just best practices. So one thing we practice as Clean Way Records is spending our pennies, investing our pennies right back in. We're also artists for artists. Sometimes I feel I don't have a team. Sometimes there's more I want to do, but there's 2, 3, 4, and it keeps growing. Even people that are part team members, if you will. So maybe 5 of them make up a team. Maybe some of them support me in this way, but they don't have the money. Some of them support me in this way. Again, they don't have the money. But together, all those people, the strength that they're doing to me is more than if we had one big investor that maybe wasn't on the ground and didn't know. So there's some miracles. There's some magic numbers I want to share with any artists out there trying. And Commander Messiah, again, tape this, share it live. He's giving you great advice. One is with the social media thing today. Yes, you got to get out there. You got to be your own performance. There's like kind of these magic numbers, minimum 1,000 viewers on any of your social media before you could go live. Using the live, being consistent. The next number is 20,000, and that's on Instagram or pretty much on Instagram. Record labels. If you have 20,000 followers and they're decently active, you don't have to be getting 8,000 on every post and stuff. But if you have 20,000 followers and they're decently active, every record label knows about you as an artist. That's a fact. They know who you are, so you're in. Let me think of some other things. College radio stations is a big one. These are places we found where we have pennies and we just use our heads to invest. College radio stations you can get in for free. If you pick 5 or 10 and you start getting them played. College radio also can get you into college film, where your music can actually get paid to be out in film. So there are different ways. There's ways to, I'm always lobbying against the DJs, that are playing the regular music to be like, look, I don't have the money now. And I come at them with the same approach. I know you're playing, that drift over and over and over, but you know what? I think the fans might like a little bit of me. And I had a DJ do that today. DJ said, somebody, if you could give me a little phone credit, I'm going to put you right in that mixtape with all those artists. These are the kind of things. These are the kind of friends I love, When they got an opportunity, they see you, they say, they know Rastampa didn't make it yet to give them 100 or 600 a month to play in rotation on a radio station. I was working on a radio station recently in US. That's what they get, minimum. 600 to start to put your song into rotation. What young artists can friggin' afford? No way. There's no way they can afford that. So it's tough. And even if they have a sponsor maybe they could use that 600 to create a great music video or a great. So it's making those decisions. And then, like you said, it's just believing and having fans show up. So far it's worked for us. We have people come and ask us for help that we're not ready to do because we appear better than we are, because I'm working, like I said, I didn't finish my EP. I'm working now months ahead. I got investors and sponsors to come and give me money for my EP launch months ahead that I didn't even do. So these are just some little checks. I want to drop another one. We keep going. I love the conversation. You are so focused, and again, we didn't go off. So I love that. You got the music, everything right on. So in Germany, you're touring, you're playing the bass. Let's play right now Hypocrite, because we're talking about, the tough times that we have. Amanda Messiah, Clean Way InSound. Share it to live, y'all. YouTube, Instagram. He says these producers made him rip it up and start again. Rip it up and start again. So it was perfect.
And parasite, you never want to see I rise. My hypocrites and parasites, they flex when they see I strive. My hypocrites and parasites, they don't really know what's life. My hypocrites
Big up, blessed love song.
and parasite, they don't really know what's right. I can see, Lord, he them smile. They never want to see his rise. I can see, Lord, he them style. They never want to see us strive. In a them artist all, and me I know say the mind is cold. Not got no time for you and I. I mean no care for no one's soul. Yeah, my hypocrites and parasite.
I gotta close my eyes, y'all, to hear the silence in the music. This is respect for silence. This is real reggae music. Has that ultimate respect for silence.
Yeah, my hypocrites and parasite. They never want to see I rise. My hypocrites and parasite. They flex when they see I strive. Me watch how them a quarrel. Them a sit down and talk with you. But the thing them a say to
artists out there. Be a musician first if you really want to be an artist.
No matter tag, no matter what we did, leave them alone. Not running at them zone. Don't let them enter in your home. Them a hypocrites and parasite. Them no want to see I rise. My hypocrites and parasite. The vex when they see I rise. Them not love for me and you, love. What them saying isn't true, love. They want to confuse me and you.
Listen to those words.
Just be careful in everything you do. Yeah. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no want to see I rise. My hypocrites and parasites. Them friends when they see I strive. My hypocrites and parasites. Them no really know what's life. My hypocrites and parasites. Them no really know what's right. I can see Lord even smile. They never want to see us rise. I can see Lord even style. They never want to see us rise. In all them heart is dark. And me know send them
Commander Messiah, and that's Clean Way InSound. Big up everybody. Thank you for joining. Make sure you are following Commander Messiah all over. I want to see that uptick. Big up today.
Them no want to see I rise. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them vex when they see I strive. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no really know what's life. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no really know what's life. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no want to see I rise. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no want to see I strive. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no really know what's life. Them a hypocrites and parasites. Them no really know what's right.
Beautiful, 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 masterful. So I don't know if these are all. I know these are all from the one album. The Skank you gave me, is that from the same album?
How different.
Okay, that's different. So I want to break it up a little bit because I want you to do. I'm gonna make you do a little acapella of "Cry of the Cry of the Sufferer." Right? I didn't play that yet. Yeah, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I love you, baby. I'm gonna play the video. So get ready, all. Share out the live. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Share out the video again. Make sure you're following Commander Messiah all over. Welcome to Clean Way InSound, and we're doing it. We're walking that walk. I have a lot of haters, Commander. I'm doing the show, and people came to my people saying, what are you getting involved with that lady in the show? And she didn't even know what she's doing. She's stealing the culture and she's robbing. And I'm thinking, and the people are like, the lady's a musician and you guys are like artists thinking you're like musicians and trying to diss the lady and say like, you can't lie about being a musician. Like, yeah, I play the piano, and then you sit the piano and you can't even play a key. Anybody can pretend to sing, right? I don't know how to sing. That's the truth. I don't know how to sing. I know what I want to hear. Yeah, I know what I want to hear. So, but I abuse my voice. I don't know how to use the instrument yet. I'm only just learning how to use it. So who trained you? Did your parents train you? You said you were really born an artist. Did you learn just from seeing your parents? Did you do the, in church thing like everybody does? I definitely hear that soulful kind of gospel thing. Or did you really train? Did you start out with the instrument?
No, I don't train. I can sing.
Never train, never do you do breath exercises?
I can just go to, if I want to play concert, I rehearse with band. I don't play.
Really? You got a lot of haters now, so your voice is just beautiful. You didn't have to practice. You didn't have to practice the wind. No.
I mean, every musician needs to rehearse, but I don't rehearse to get my voice to sing. I can sing.
Okay. Okay, very interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it. I like that. I like that. I never thought about that. I think you're helping me because I think I've been critical of myself, seeing like I don't know how to sing. But I know how I want it to sound, so that means I know how to
I
sing.
mean, you can train. You have to train your vocals. You have
The
to
breath, the
train
breath. I need
the
help with the
breath.
breath.
You need a lot
Yeah.
of technique. I'm not just a singer, man. I sing with techniques. I know. I use technique to sing in some kind of rhythms. You know, I know how to sing.
Techniques, how to
I
contradict.
don't go to school before. I never go to school. I don't go to school to learn to sing.
Okay.
I can sing when I want to sing. I sing. If I listen to rhythm, I love it. I
You
sing.
have an ear. Have you done any
If I don't,
production? Have you done
if I
any?
don't love the rhythm, nothing come out from me. If I don't love it,
Which is right. Do you do production as well? Because you obviously have a ear. You know, a very special ear.
I go to studio. We do. If I'm recording with engineer, we have to do it back to back together.
Okay.
I have to tell you, hey, I want it like this, or I play it myself.
Okay. That's massive.
That is how it works. I tell you, can you play it like this? If you can't play it, then I play the bass and show you to play it.
That's what I was gonna
Or you
say.
play the bass.
Same thing with the
Most
inch.
of my production is live recordings.
And same thing with the instruments. You just picked up and play. You didn't study the drum or
Yeah,
study.
most of my recordings I play live. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that is how I play. Or I tell you play it like this. You play, or we just work it together in the studio.
Okay.
I love to work with engineers who play instruments too.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I've only had a little bit of that, but that is masterful. I was at Clevy's studio last year and he did my Realize and he just sat the drum. I was like, but they wouldn't let me play the instrument, you know, it was their studio. But yeah, it's a whole different vibe. Yeah, man, I love that. I
Yeah,
love that.
most of my songs I play them live. I record in Nigeria. I record some of my songs in Jamaica. I record songs in Germany. They are all live.
Okay. Have you performed in Jamaica? Tell us some of the places you perform.
No, I never performed in Jamaica. I supposed to play in Jamaica in 2008, where they put me in Stink.
Okay. Big up Courtney. And what happened to Sting?
They put me in Stink in 2008, but I don't get to go to Jamaica because American Embassy in Ghana refused to give my band visa.
Ah, wow.
So I supposed to play again with a band from Barbados, and I tell them no, I want to play with my band.
Big up Tosh. Big up More Fire Sound.
I want to play with my band from Ghana because I want to add some Afrobeat into the to the reggae touch on that show.
I love that.
I was not going for Jamaica to clash. I was going to Jamaica for them to introduce me in Stink in 2008. When Wale Fraser put me on that show with Alabama, one artist from Guyana.
Okay.
Alabama.
Nice. Wow.
They put the both of us together on that show the same time, but we don't go to the show because of me.
Okay. So and Alabama didn't go without you. So there was.
Alabama told didn't go because we're supposed to go together and then perform this album together also.
Wow. Wow. What a loss. What a loss for Jamaica. But I didn't think you guys. You still would have needed a visa to go to Jamaica.
No, I don't need visa to go to Jamaica, but we need visa to come to Jamaica because we have to go through America. Or we have to go
That's
to London.
okay.
So we
Okay.
need a transit visa. And they refused to give the band visa, so I said I don't go.
Oh, okay. Sorry, but that must have been hard. Did
I
you?
mean, I can always go to Jamaica. I don't need visa to go to Jamaica.
I get you, but to travel through and to pick up people, maybe there was. Yeah, we've been through that. How did that feel for you? And have you been to the States, or you just were not able to get?
I've been to South America, so different places in South America, but I never been to like the state itself. I would love to come to California.
I hope we try again.
There's a lot of reggae in California.
Yeah, I hope we can try again for sure. You definitely, yeah, Sharon said definitely try again. Yeah, hopefully now with the link too, with what we're doing, because this is what I'm trying to do. You know, in my background, being a school administrator, I think God kind of made these things happen for me for a reason, because I came into the music late. You know, I'm an artist, I'm a musician, but my background is being a school teacher, school administrator. So, you know, my credibility rating is very high. I worked in New York City schools. I worked in New York State, creating state exams for students and things. So then to come into this music. Now in the music, same thing, working through Jamaica, working through a lot of these, some corrupt, you know, dealing in different industries, and it's like corrupt. And but we're showing them now, and it's been pretty massive. Like almost this whole year we've been turning people down to come on the label. Like we're that busy, the brand is that. So we want to continue. And then my vision is also bigger. My vision was to lift the world, you know, to give artists that aren't close to you, you know, a chance to get there, you know, a morsel. And now ideally is to produce really at that kind of level, and maybe even come up with like a union to protect reggae music, because I've had a lot of the African countries thank me and tell me that, you know, they needed an ambassador that looked like me, you know, with a Western kind of image to fight the fight and infiltrate, maybe the way Bob did. You know, Bob, some people like to say, oh, he wasn't the best singer, he wasn't, or like you said, you had a reggae artist that you followed. I wrote Magic Fashik. Yeah, an artist. So I think that's just something we have to accept about the way the world is. So I say, yes, I will use my image. I get to fight for my image doing reggae on one side. And on another side, I feel, yes, I can infiltrate in places where maybe y'all couldn't infiltrate, and bring us together in strength. So I don't know how you feel about that, but that's a big part of the mission. You know, we have to be, even as Rastafari, I feel we are the militant Christians. We have to, you know, straighten things out, teach people the right way, you know, make the corrections, let them know that this is the way to do things. Don't do things for the likes, do it for the love. It will come. But it's tough. Like, I've been in it, and I'm so, you know, I have to be so in that social media that there's times even for me, I'm like, I forget what's real. I almost forget what's real, and then I have to say, look at my flag and think about John. Clear off all the dust, look in the mirror and say, no, it's simple again. It's very simple. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it for the love. You know, I'll go into groups. There was a guy a couple of weeks ago. I had a big artist on my platform. To me, I don't care if 1,000 people are here right now. The fact that you're here and we're playing this quality of music, oh my God. Like, that's it. That is it. That's what I'm doing it for. I had an artist a few weeks ago, same thing. But I met him in a group with one DJ who was all about, ooh, pay me 200 and I'll promote you. Pay me this and I'll promote you. Pay me this. And he was disrespecting us. He said, oh, Cleanway doesn't have any money. Cleanway can't promote anybody. I went on their live. There were only 5 people on the live. This artist is so big. And the radio guy himself came on at the end of the show. It was like 3 hours into a show that should have been over in an hour. And he was comparing out there, talking about us. I'm like, oh my God. I just left his group. I said, listen, music is what I sell. I don't sell views. So if you're going to criticize me for views, later for you. You know, I almost made an Italian cuss word. I don't want to do that. But really, you know, I just love it. I love the sound, and I love what you're doing. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's drop Skank, because you just gave me that. That's not off the album. And then we'll get ready. We're going to show a video at the end. Commander Messiah, the one and only in the house tonight. This is Skank.
Vibration come around, you can't let it down.
Come on, now, Messiah, Joe, we'll find the section. Come up and do the scan.
Big music. As Sharon say, Grammy music here today on Clean Way InSound. Commander Messiah.
Bang.
We go. When the sweet rhythm come around, you can't let it down. When the sweet vibration
Open producers. Oh my God, anybody, I would love to produce at this quality.
when the sweet
Close, get close.
hit around, you can't let it down. You feel like candy. You feel like candy. Tonight is the show, so I'm lacing up my Gideon boot. The way I do my dance, I don't think they have a clue. I love the sweet vibration, that's why I do what I do. Brazilian girls, American girls, African girls, come let's do this canking together. Suriname girls, from Europe to the Caribbean, so join me in my mood. Let's keep it moving. Jano.
Bang, bang. I want the reggae music, play the people, they must young. Here come on the Joe, we'll find the microphone attack. The girl and them are right on the rhythm.
Yeah, we got a little different sound here. Yeah, man, Commander Messiah in the house.
Jamaica, America.
have a lot to do.
Big tune, big tune, big
Let's
tune.
get the Skank King going on.
All the girls coming in the group right now. All of
Let's get the Skank King going on. Yeah.
Big up all the skankers, yeah man. To get their crew, gonna be at the Roots and Culture Festival in December.
Bang, bang, bang.
Ba. That was not like a full reggae, right? Because the reggae tracks could be like 5 minutes long. Tell us about that product. Definitely little different, little break in the we hear the rap in there a little bit from Commander Messiah.
Yeah, man, Skank, you know, it's a nice tune. It's a single, you know. I recorded with a brother from Ghana called Jawil.
Joe Wheel.
Yeah, Jawil.
Beautiful voice. Sounds a little bit like a Chronix. Sounds a little bit like a Chronix. Yeah man. Big-
That is how it talks too. It's natural like that.
I love it. Beautiful.
Sing like that, but he even speak like this.
Okay. So is that track out?
It's not out.
That's not out yet. Okay, I love it. So all of this is stuff coming out. You got massive stuff coming out.
No, we're gonna bring it up.
Okay,
We're gonna bring it up.
okay. I think
It
it,
is a nice track. I have different albums recorded in this studio. I do this focus. You know, that is a different album. You know, separate from what.
so the other one you showed me, the other cover that we put on, that's done.
No, that is Cry of the Sufferer.
Oh, that is Cry of the Sufferer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It we want to put out. You know.
Okay.
So those who want to put out, but this Skank is a different thing. It's single. It's gonna come out as single.
Separate single.
But we keep pushing it. We're gonna keep pushing it small.
I love it. How much work do you have out? How much, like with the touring, were you ever doing covers, or was there always original music from the beginning?
When I'm in Ghana, I do a lot of covers.
Okay.
You know, when I'm in Ghana, I do a lot of covers from, let's say, Bojo and Bob Marley and those. Like I do covers, but for a long time I don't do covers anymore.
Okay. That's good.
I do originals. We do in Ghana. You want to play as a band, you must do covers and play your original.
That's
Some people used to the covers.
yeah, a lot here too. A lot here in the States. They like if you do covers, you get gigs and bookings right away. But it's hard. I tried it and then oh well, I'll try it again. I tried it with a live band. It wasn't bad. So we're gonna break up. We're gonna ask you some questions, but I want to go right into a little acapella. Cry of the Sufferer. I love that track. Give them a little introduction about that. You said that's on the album, right? So it's not out. And then if you can, tell us a little bit about, and then give us like the sweetest part of that song in acapella, if you will.
Well, Cry of the Sufferer is just about the people pain. It's what I see, it's what I talk. It's what I see in the streets, is what I speak of. So I don't just sing song, I talk what I see. You know, so when you listen to the song carefully, you will hear all what I say. I said, hear the voice of the sufferer. Hear the voice of Mama Africa. Hear the voice of the sufferers. Hear the voice of the people. Every times are getting harder. Every day my people suffer. Salvation all around. My people them are drowned. Poverty is on the rise. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. Hear the voice of my children. You understand? So if you listen to the truth.
Ja. Yeah. You go right into the talking. Let us enjoy that singing.
It's the ghetto pain, you know. It's everything I talk is what I see. I talk. I don't just sing music because I want to sing. I just have to speak what I see.
Did you say that's the ghetto pen?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I never.
The people suffering in the ghetto, man. That is the ghetto pain.
I love that. Yes.
When you come to Nigeria, you never see big ghetto, man. If you come to Lagos, Nigeria, you see real ghetto, you know. I mean, when you see You see, you are in Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the richest places in the planet. But we still have ghettos.
The biggest ghetto.
Because the leaders don't care about the people. You know, the leaders don't care. They don't
That's our proof. That's our evidence, right? The jail systems and these ghettos. I saw it recently in Kenya when they still call it like ghetto community. I'm like, you guys really call it that? And they're like, yeah. The kids call themselves ghetto youth. Even my artists, you know, call themselves ghetto youth out of the Kingston. And I'm thinking like, I don't know if we don't name it or is it just to show? Is it just proof that the leaders don't care? Like, man. It's awful.
Yeah, the leaders are fighting for themselves. You know, they use the poor people to make themselves, and then they leave you along the way. You know?
And the best creativity always come from the ghetto communities, you know?
Yeah, you cannot take it from the ghetto. Ghetto is where everything is coming from.
Life.
In the ghetto where I come from, in the ghetto where I come from, you have everybody. You have superstars, you have footballers, you have the armed robbers, you have the good people, you have the bad people, you have people that.
We were just getting a big hush. We were just getting a big call from Ghana producer right now. Next Vibes, Desiree. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, man, I have to let him know I was on the live. I want to tell him about the show. So I got to give him a little plug. Yeah, man, Desire and his artist Skanzi and Gabby DiFiel. I toured with her in Gambia last year. Yeah, lovely artist. Tammy I just joined in. The ghetto thing. I love that. I love the little introduction. Let me.
And I fight for, you know, I live all my life in the ghetto, from the barracks to the ghetto, every ghetto. You know, the ghetto is where I live in Nima, Ghana. I live in the ghetto. I live in Nima, one place called Nima.
Okay.
In Ghana, it's ghetto. I live with VIP. Maybe you hear one of the biggest group from Ghana called VIP.
Okay.
That group is one of the biggest hip life, I would call it Afrobeats hip life group in Ghana. They grew up in one of the toughest area called Nima.
Okay.
You know, I used to be among these guys. You know, I live with these guys in the ghetto, and we do things in the ghetto. We organize our own shows. We put up events. We do a lot of things, man. Most of the superstars from Ghana, you know, I take most of them on my stage, you know.
Amazing. Have you worked with like? See, now I didn't know the whole reggae side of Ghana. I don't really know. I know like in a prejudice or ignorant way. Next Desires, call it us again. In a prejudice or ignorant way, I know about how would I explain it? Like Bob Marley didn't really come to the States in a way till like the 80s or 90s, you know? And even in the 80s, he was like playing in the clubs, but he wasn't playing on the radio. He wasn't playing in the popular clubs. You know, he started infiltrating probably even later into the 90s when dancehall started coming and like reggae got spun around, mixed like with hip hop and then came back to us. That's when US started going really big into it. It was dancehall. And then some of those reggae gospel, you know, tracks came through, and that's why I loved it. That's when I started saying, no, this is what I love. Same thing with the Afro music, like what we were hearing, and even into the early millennium was more traditional type of Afro music. I didn't like it as much. I liked it, but I felt it didn't belong in the club with hip hop and they were just trying to mix it all up together. Shout out all my DJs from Atlanta, Georgia, but it was a mess. I left New York, you know, the latest, like where they mixed the hip hop and the dance hall and the reggae, and they just knew how to do it. And then I went to Atlanta, Georgia, or outside of the city, and they were just mishmash and everything. But then all of a sudden came Afrobeat, and Nigeria was doing their sound, and Zimbabwe was doing Zim dance hall, and they all were kind of, to me, I feel like it was the original. And what you were telling me earlier is showing me that reggae was strong all along in Africa. Mama Africa.
Let me tell you something. Afrobeat is big from long time already. Afrobeat is not new, you know.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know it's not new, but it's like they kind of just put everything back together. Yeah.
I just want to let you know Afrobeat is not new.
Thank you for correcting that. Thank you for correcting it.
Already, long
Yes.
from the 60s big already.
Yes, but you get me where I'm saying, like, when they were starting to do it, they were calling it Afro. It wasn't. It was still. It
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is when the young generations start to mix the pop into the Afrobeat, and then they start to call it Afrobeat. Then most of the people start to hear Afrobeat, but we have Afrobeat already.
Of
Afrobeat
course.
is
Well, the
there
drum,
already.
the original drum sound is. I get.
Even though before Fela started to do Afrobeat, Fela used to do hard air music before Fela started to do original Afrobeat, you know. But we have this Afrobeat already where he blended with jazz and so
Yes,
many
yes, yes. R&B.
stuff
Yes,
like
it's a
that.
little bit of everything. Yes, you can't.
So
Soca. It's everything.
Afrobeat is there already.
To me, it's all the music. Like, it came back to Africa now. To me, is what Afrobeat is. Everything traveled and it came back with the drum
We
bass.
are not different. We are not different, you know. The black people born white people.
Yes,
I say black woman born white white child, you know. Two black people born white child in
yes,
Ghana.
yes,
So that show that black woman can born white baby too.
yes. Everything. Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
so we are one people already.
Yes.
You know, but what I let you know is that Afrobeat is there already. I hear Shadi talking about the reggae, the Afrobeat is coming from reggae. There is two different. And reggae is different from Afrobeat.
Yes, yes.
There is nothing you can compare reggae to Afrobeat. There is nothing to connect inside. It's two different things. Everybody have its own different thing.
I see the Afrobeat as, like I said, a combination of all the music back together.
So
Yeah.
when you're talking when you listen real traditional life music and all this stuff, you will know that
Fry Eye, big up.
you would say that the African music have everything already. I remember in 1980 when Peter Tosh come to Nigeria. I was small, but I know
Wow, wow.
when Peter Tosh visited Fela Kuti in Kalakuta,
Yes.
Lagos, you know, if I'm talking of Peter Tosh visiting Fela Kuti, the king of Afrobeat, you know, he come with reggae to visit Afrobeat king. And this is two different kind of people meet together.
Yes.
You know? So there is no connection there, but Peter Tosh don't come for music. Peter Tosh come for spiritual illness to meet Fela Kuti. He doesn't come to do no music. He just come to visit Fela Kuti for different reasons.
Yes.
You know? But I know this time when this man come to Nigeria and the people celebrate him and stuff like that, that this is one of the king of reggae from Jamaica. The people celebrate him. And this time I'm talking to you, we have superstars from Nigeria who come out with reggae music. I'm talking of the 80s, you know.
Yes.
Nigeria have almost 50 to 60 superstars like reggae music.
Yes.
Not hard life music or Afrobeat music. I'm talking of reggae music.
Solid reggae.
Yeah, we have superstars. I mean, big superstars. The way you say this is Peter Tosh, this is Bob Marley, we have them too in Nigeria, like this. We have Isaac Black, we have Majek Fashek, we have Raskimono, we have so many of them.
Have they all been limited? Perhaps like you, where they were denied visas to travel Western.
So all these people I call, they are people that make it as a superstar from the 80s up to the 90s.
No, but I'm saying, have they traveled? Have they been able to travel with it internationally, or has? Oh, they did. Oh, they did.
They travel.
Can I give you a little? I have this little. Sorry. Go ahead. Answer. They have.
Most of the musicians I call, they are musicians who travel around the world with bands.
Okay. I just because.
In Nigeria, the musicians work with band, they play live, you know.
Okay.
And let me just put you clear this. You know, people talk of Afrobeat. We have different kind of Afrobeats in Nigeria too. We have what we call Fuji music. It's Afrobeat.
Yes.
We have what we call Juju music.
Juju.
It's also Afrobeat.
Okay.
You know, so we have different categories of Afrobeats inside Afro. himself.
So let's go right to this. This is something I had from a little girl. I was raised with my dad is Polish. People say it's fun, but Latin drum and rock drum at the same time. My mother loved classical. I'm natural drummer. I saw this show when I was a little girl, and I'm hoping today you're going to be the person to correct it for me to give us the real part. But basically, and what I think I'm deciphering now, is that reggae is based on the Nyabingi, the heartbeat. Simple, right? Now, I was told as a little girl, the clave, which is the Latin beat, is. Now, what I believe, the Afro and the origin is all of that together. And that's what I think the real Afro and the Ampiano is today. So there's this riddle, and I've had people do it, and they used to say that maybe this is true, maybe this comes from Nigerian tribes, I don't know, that they said that there's two tribes, and it was a white lady, supposed white lady, when I was a little girl, did this on a show, and it just stuck in my head forever. And I do this, I've done it in a classroom to get kids to listen. I did it at our school festival in Jamaica recently. My nephew could do it. Some artists look at me like I have 12 heads and they can't do it. And sometimes somebody will just come and do it and get it. I say, oh my God. All right. So you're with me. All right. We have two. I'm going to use my two drums today. We have two tribes. One tribe celebrates the kill or the comeback from tribe with their kill with the double beat. The next tribe comes to celebrate, and they would have what would be the clave. So that would be the reggae, and then would be the clave. The clave has a little bit of a change in the three, but it's three beats. My father taught me this from little. He called it the clave. Okay, and the Nyabingi I know is the heartbeat. Now they said, what does that sound like when those two tribes come together? And to me, that's what Afrobeat is and was always. It's the two worlds, the triple, the heartbeat, and the trinity coming together. So do you know? Would you be able to tell me what it sounds like? And people fight with me. Do you know anything about this?
What you just trying to say is that you see this drum you played. My father is a professional player of these traditional drums. And my father is original drummer, traditional drummer. When I say traditional drummer, I mean instruments like the ones. My father have his own style of playing this kind of drums called Ijo music.
Ijo. I wish he was here. I hope he's watching and listening. So the trick is when you put the
this drum can play billions of sound.
Yes. Yes.
My father's sound from this traditional drum is called Ijo music and Ijo dance. But my father never do nothing like reggae before. He do his own style of traditional music with the same drum.
Same origin. The djembe is a West African drum. Yes.
The same drum. So the same drum is one family.
So can I show you artists? I've done doing this and I made a mistake. My Rasta brother told me recently. So it's the double beat, and the other tribe would be the triple. And then you ask people to put it together, and it shows what we should do in unison. Now, what people do, every time I give it to them, they start with one hand or the other. And the trick is to think about togetherness. And that's all it is to get it. Let me see if I can do it so everybody can see. I got to turn the cameras a little bit. We got one more track, y'all, and then we're going to show the video. All right, hold up. Okay, so the trick is to start with the two hands together. So it's the and the. How we put them together? Which gets to more of the African root. I wish your dad was here. He probably can help me with that. I don't know if there was like names to it or how it works, but it's have to start together. Yeah, you can't come together without starting together. So that was the whole lesson of that. I'm gonna drop. I did play Cry the Sufferer. Sorry, I didn't play it yet, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go, y'all. This is the big one. This is my favorite. We have one more that I'm going to play on video today with Commander Messiah. Cry the Sufferer. Massive, massive music here.
Yeah, Lord, where, whoa, Lord, we love AI. Hear the voice of the sufferers. Hear the voice of Mama Africa.
I just get chills all up and down my spine. I love this song.
Voice of the sufferers.
All right, this one we gotta pull up. This one we gotta pull up. That intro. Oh my God, artist. I tell you, fire, fire, fire. You all go check this out. Not dropping yet. Make sure you follow Commander Messiah. All over. Share it the live. Cry of the Sufferer. This song is magnificent.
Yeah, Lord, where, whoa, Lord, we love AI. Hear the voice of the sufferers. Hear the voice of Mama Africa. Hear the voice of the sufferers. Hear the cries of my people. For the times are getting tougher. And every day my people suffer. Starvation all around. My people, they must drown. Poverty is on the rise. People, open up your eyes. Hear the voice of the children, Lord. Love story of my life. There is no happiness here. Go down to Nima, you will see me right there, Lord. In on the streets, all out selling pure water. Go down to Nima, Lord, you will see.
Nima, you mentioned
The children
Nima.
them suffer out down in the
Trinidad and
streets.
Jamaica have Rima too.
Go down to Lagos,
See? No
Lord,
mistake.
you will see. The children selling all kind of things in the street, yeah. Go down to Noshoni and you will see. The children do all kind of things just to eat. So much struggle. So much struggle.
Wait, one more. I don't know if I could go to the video. I have an idea, artist. You ready? You said you have to do our own shows. I want you to create your own movie for this song. You hear me? Not just a documentary. I want you to create your own movie for this song. Okay? Same thing you tell me. Yeah, we have to do the shows. This song is so... All your songs are magnificent, powerful, but this one is like you just keep pulling it up all day long. Cry of the Sufferer, you all. Commander Messiah in the house. Big up Nigeria. Big up Ghana. Oh, yeah, I mean, family. Big up the ghetto youth all around the globe.
Hear the voice of the sufferers. Hear the voice of Mama Africa. Hear the voice of the sufferers. Hear the cries of my people. For the times are getting tougher. And every day my people suffer. Starvation all around. My people, they must drown. Poverty is on the rise. People, open up your eyes. Hear the voice of the children, Lord. Love story of my life. There is no happiness here. Go down to Nima, you will see me right there, Lord. In on the streets, all out selling pure water. Go down to Nima, Lord, you will see. The children them suffer out down in the streets. Go down to Lagos, Lord. struggle. So much struggle, Lord. But my people want to be free. Hear the cry of the sufferer. Story of my life. Story of our people. As the story of my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Story of black people, Lord. Hear the voice of the sufferer. Hear the voice of my people. Everywhere you look around is famine. All the children are crying. Oh Lord, the northern man are fighting the eastern man. Every day somebody die. Why don't we come together as one? My people, let's come together as one. Mama want to see the children smile, but the children cry in tears. Now the children them cry in tears. Hey, hear the story of my life. Oh, hear the story of our life. Said I'm coming from Africa. Hey, coming from far away. Oh Lord, coming from 1,000 miles away. This what I'm going in Cape Town and Zimbabwe. This what I'm going in Sierra Leone and Liberia. This is what I'm going in Africa. Africa unite.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that. I love that. I don't even, I just, there's not even much music on that, I realize. That's like all you singing and guitar. And tell us about that. That's on the album as well. Big up Miss Diamond. Big up Andy. Well, go on.
That is the title of the album, Cry of the Sufferer.
So what do you say? You got a movie planned? You got something planned? Some major visual? Did you do any visual for that yet?
No plans yet for that. If I want to do the movie for that, I have to do it in Africa. I have to do it in Nigeria.
Yes.
My nephew is a producer, so we do movies, so we will direct, shoot, edit, everything.
That's what
So
I'm.
if I want to do this video, I shot this video already, but we lose the files.
You know that because it's so powerful. That's gonna happen. Things like that happen.
We need to redo it again. You know, we have to do it again because we shot some parts in Nigeria, but he lost the file.
Oh my God. I can imagine. That's what happens when I have a song right now. All month I can't get the song up. Evolution. Powerful song. Can't get the video up.
Now we're gonna do it again. You know?
Yeah, man. I want to see it. I want to see a movie of that. Yeah, man. Powerful song. I dare say in that song Bob Marley has nothing on you. Oh my God, did I say it? Yeah, modern. I love it. Talented. What do we have to see more of? I want to play the video. I want to play the video for them before we go. What could people expect more of? Are you still touring and it's just been in Europe? Do you have any plans to?
I mean, we still have some shows we come up with that. We have to plan some winter shows inside, like indoors.
Okay.
And we're looking out for some shows in Africa also. You know, so we're looking for something. We keep recording and it's just movement, you know.
Yes.
We have to move, and I have a plan to open my own production in Nigeria and stuff like that for the Yala Music Empire.
Okay.
That is my dream. I'm a farmer too. I want to farm. I want to produce food.
Oh, fully sustainable. When was the last time you've been in Nigeria, Ghana? When you go often?
4 years ago. 4 years ago.
It is that long, 4 years ago. Germany's quick though. Germany's not bad, right? The flight straight south.
You know, you fly from if you want to go to Ghana or Nigeria, you have to go from here to London, or you go to Holland, or you go from here to Frankfurt, then to Ghana.
Okay. That's true. I flew from, which was weird, from Florida all the way up north to New Jersey, over to Belgium, and then from Belgium down. So how far is, or you could fly like to Belgium or London. London is the major hub, so you have to have the paperwork.
From Berlin to London, then to Abuja or to Lagos or to Ghana is easier.
But all of that is,
You fly from Berlin to Turkey, from Turkey to Ghana or to Nigeria.
okay.
That's how I go.
Okay, that way then you don't have to have visas and everything. But they make it definitely, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? They make it like you have to fly extra to fly right in front of your face.
Yeah, that's why they're charging the pay for those tickets.
Crazy. But we want to try to change it up. We're planning to, like, you know, land in Jamaica, pick up some artists, go to Africa. We really want to keep this roots and culture, you know, and we have Tanzania, again, all our people that we shouted out on board interested. So I'm going to flip around the cameras and I'm going to show them. I forget, there were two of them. Is it, I think it's I Love You Baby, right? The one featuring Alabama. So that's the one you were supposed to go to? No, it's the other one you wanted me to show?
You can play any of them. You can play Zion Train. You can play.
Okay. All right. Let's do Zion Train. That's the most recent one. It was up on Reggaeville. Shout out to Jalen. Is it Jalen? I think of Reggaeville. All right, hold up.
Yo, Russ.
Yeah, my brother.
Hold up. Let me switch the cameras around. Here we go, you all. Commander Messiah in the house. We're going to show one of his videos. Again, make sure you're following all over. That was just the selections off the Cry of the... What is it? Cry of the Sufferers album. And he said it looks like it's going to be coming soon. All right, how do we turn this around? Oh, come on, turn around the camera. There we go. All right, and YouTube, we're going to give you a big view. Yeah, let's give you a big view and get the video ready so that both cameras are ready. And this is Commander Messiah Zion Train. This was released just about 11 months ago.
Yo, Russ.
Yeah, my brother.
It's time to go back home.
Same.
It's time to go back home.
Yes, sir. With all the stakes that happiness, Zion Train is coming, jumping.
It's been a long time.
See.
It's your long. Go home. It's time to go. It's time.
Yeah, man, Commander Messiah in the house. Zion Train. Rastafari.
Zion Train is coming. Jump in on the train, yeah. Zion Train is coming. Zion Train is coming. Jump in on the train, yeah. Zion Train is coming. Watch out. Give me money when me live, me see me people them a ball, Mr. Big Man, not them not care.
Bop. Big power formation. Zion Train is coming.
Yes, this time I am not got to move. Yes, my people crying. Yes, in Malata. Oh Lord. In Nima, Shukura, Mamobi. Yeah. Take a look, my people in Medina. They're crying. Zion Train is coming. Jump in.
I love that little...
Zion Train is coming. Yeah. Zion Train
That's
is
Madagascar and, right?
Zion Train is coming. My people are balling. You're suffering up on the country.
Bop. Commander Messiah in the house. Clean Way InSound. We're rolling up. Make sure you share out the live, share out the post. We will be posting the live, y'all. Make sure you leave your comments. We'll let you know where Commander Messiah will be performing soon.
My people are striving in Mushi, but Zion Train is coming. Jumping on the train, yeah. Zion Train is coming.
Rastafari, Selassie. I believe that's Ethiopia or possibly Addis Ababa. Yes? Oh, I love that effect. Very good, very good. Awesome videography. Love that effect.
Nigeria, jumping on the train. Ghana, jumping on the train. Zimbabwe,
Jumping on the train.
Liberia,
Jumping on the train.
Sierra Leone,
Jumping on the train.
Guinea,
Jumping on the train.
Gambia,
Jumping on the train.
the whole of Africa, jumping on the train.
Bop, 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 bop. All of Africa jumping on the train. South Africa, Madagascar, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Zambia.
Zion train is coming, jumping on the train, yeah. Zion train is coming, yes, it's time. But people want to go. It's the way they belong, yeah. Down in Ethiopia, yes, in Addis Ababa. I want to go.
Yes, I want to go to Addis Ababa.
Zion train is coming, jumping on the train, yeah. Zion train is coming,
Ba la 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 la. Powerful production, powerful production. Let me get the cameras around to greet our artists and yeah, man. See what artists. I don't want this show to end, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the production. All right, let me turn around the camera so everybody can see me again. Big up. Awesome, 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 awesome. I don't even know artists. You know, perfectionism. Oop. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Perfectionism, you know, masterful. So I know you say you're born artist, you know, dad and mom. I mean, does this level just come? Be honest, you know, there's gotta be a struggle behind that. You said that the video, they lost the scenes, you know, oh my God, right, these things happen. How long, and you said this album, right, that we just heard, you just said you just produced it in Guyana, yes? And in a month and a half?
This song you just played is on the compilation album from Ghana.
Okay, that's different. But the other songs, most of what we played on the
We have 42 artists on that rhythm.
Wow, 42 artists on it. That's a lot.
Yeah. We have Turbulence on that rhythm too. But
Okay.
most of the artists is from Ghana.
Okay, big. 42. That's a
Chromantin production.
that's a huge production. I did 21 on a rhythm. I almost wanted to quit music. You know, publishing it. Yeah, and it wasn't even like reggae, where. See, my thing going forward, I don't know if you have that also, is I like every reggae track to be different. Like, did you sing on the Majestic track? I don't want to get political or anything because that's my family, you know, I love them. But they mentioned that they gave that track to you. I had wanted to be on that track too. I was gonna do a collab with Luciano, but they wanted too much money, and Majestic said no. Yeah, but I heard that you got that rhythm. Did you voice that rhythm?
Which of the rhythm?
The Zionmatic rhythm from Majestic 868 out of Trinidad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. They just sent it some few days ago.
Ah, okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I didn't know if you had it already. That didn't sound like it because I was thinking if you had the rhythm, you would have jumped on, you would have finished it up. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do it. I want to feature one artist called Festival on that rhythm. One kind of artist.
Okay.
I want to do like a combination on that rhythm.
Okay.
They sent me the rhythm just 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay. I love that rhythm. I had a show. I had them on the show.
I have the rhythm.
Yeah. Da na na na.
Who tell you I have the rhythm?
Brian
How
Masterford.
do you know?
Cause Ja Treble is one of my sponsors.
Okay.
Yeah, Ja Treble and Richie Line. They were on the show already. They were on the show about the whole Zionmatic. Yeah, they're part of the family there. I called them today, and they're you know, we share artists and I'm giving them rhythms and we're all like part of the family now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. As I say, I wanted to get on it. But the Luchi
Yeah, a brother from a Nigerian artist called Likudani.
Little Danny. Yeah.
Yeah, Likudani introduced me to the brother. So
Ah, okay. Yeah, shout out Little Danny. Little Danny was on the show. Little Danny's actually coming on Clean Way. He's working on an Afro. Judge Trouble is voicing him on one of our Afro rhythms now. Yeah, man. So like I say, it's one family. But the reason why I mention them is I love what they're doing. Is they do every artist goes on a different version of the rhythm, and that's really what I want to go into in reggae. I like where so if you put 52 artists on the rhythm, not any one artist is on the same exact rhythm, and I love that. So there's a break, there's a little different break, or they add an instrument. You know, something is added that I love what they're doing. So yeah, shout out Richie Lyon, John Treble, Little Danny. You know, we have to. Little Danny's also a big reggae artist from Nigeria, also living in Germany right now. So why is it make it easier for you guys to do the European tours? No offense, but no offense to Germany, but you know, like after being in Africa and traveling, like if I could live out of and base out of Africa, yeah, I would do it. I would do it. I think I saw some clips in the last video from Ethiopia. Have you been?
No, I'm gonna go to Ethiopia. You know, I used to work with Rita Mali, you know. That is when I supposed to come to Ethiopia, but I don't make it until she went back to the States.
Wow.
When she gets sick, I'm stuck, man. So I used to play bass for Rita Mali.
Okay. We never know. We never know. So you're back up. So do you know Neville Garrick? Did you ever meet Neville?
Yes, of course.
So Neville is my first introduction in Jamaica. Imagine how I came through the music to go all the way around. Yeah, but I wasn't in. They didn't know I was into music or anything at the time. His Neville's best friend. What? And I only recently found out that Neville was the one. I don't know if anybody knows this. I hope I'm not giving something, but you can find it in the press. Neville was the one to escape with Bob out of Jamaica after Bob was shot, and I only just found that out. Yeah, I only just found that out. So hopefully, I don't know if you're going to be part of the movie and stuff coming out, but hopefully, you know, she's very protective of what she does, and I get that. But I think it hurts reggae sometimes too. I think that there needs to be a bigger collective to protect the artist. I don't think Bob would be happy what he see. I think he loved that maybe Tough Gong was protected for his kids and his family. But knowing the way Bob was, I think Bob would have wanted more protection for reggae artists worldwide now. Bob would have wanted a collective, I think. Bob would have wanted a union, maybe even for reggae artists, you know, to really have that protection and the money to come in. Because it does, it comes in. But it comes in very secretively. It comes in very... Anyway, that's where I'm at now. You know, like you have to be part of that producer or that producer. But we're trying to open up as much, and I hope I could be an influencer, you know, with my Western, with my complexion, with my do-right. So tell the fans, yeah, man, tell the fans, I guess, more where to find you. Anybody you want to shout out now that we haven't yet?
Yeah, man, if you want to find me, Commander Messiah Promotion, Commander Messiah Official, Instagram. I mean, this time they hack too much, so sometimes they hack you on Instagram and hack everything and stuff like this. They have to stop these things.
Okay.
We keep changing and changing. But if you want to find me on Instagram, Commander Messiah Promotion, you can find me. Facebook, Ode Abacho, aka Commander Messiah, you can find me. Commander Messiah Official.
Commander Messiah Promotion. Do you have your own record label?
I want to open my record label, Yala Music Empire.
Yala, I love that. Yala, which is back from, that's the tribe, your family, your dad, you say your dad came from.
I want to put up my own studio back in Nigeria to produce young artists.
I love that. I love that. So same thing, would you need backing, or you're going to really try to do it yourself? Do you have to get, you know, LLCs and form all that stuff? What I read is it's much more difficult.
I need to get some support, but I started already myself.
Rastafari, big look, big look.
I started already myself. I want to farm, I want to produce food and stuff like this. You know?
I love it. I love it. Same mission, artist. I would only suggest, as far as you are, even though you didn't set up that label, anything you sign going forward, any shows, sign as Yala. Sign as Yala. Yeah, man, sign as Yala, you know, for Commander Messiah, for Yala. Make yourself, you know, sign yourself to the label before the label is even there. Official Queen Jen, I've been talking about you. She got to give you a shout. I've been talking to behind the scenes. Yeah, man, Commander Messiah on the live. Again, any other shout outs? And when can they see you next? I know you literally just came off road.
Well, I would like to talk to my people in the Caribbean. They have to put down the guns and, you know, we need some love, you know, we need some unity. You Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, Guyana, Barbados. Put down the guns, man, and come back to Africa. You know, we have enough lands for family. We don't need to kill ourselves every day, man. We need to come back and farm some food, you know.
I love that. I love it.
Brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, you're welcome back to Africa, man. You have free passport to come to Nigeria, Ghana, anywhere you want to go, Ghana. Every part of Africa, welcome. Just come home, you know, and stop killing yourself, you know.
Yes, yes. You see the connection. He's giving you some serious information. I just had Queen Jenna and Dougie Benjon on the line. Big people came in the live tonight, and you see how it's playing around because
I say enough respect to everyone who watch the live and more blessings, you know. I was telling you, and I want people to support you for what you're doing and try to put your platform professional, you know, so you yourself will not switch your camera on and switch it off.
just imagine. Oh my God! Thank you, Commander. I know. People see. Yeah.
You know, to fix it for you. You're trying to do. You want to do it yourself. You want to do something. That's good. You know, we love what you're doing. So just keep doing it. Somebody will love it and join you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Ja Army, you know.
Yeah. You know, so I don't worry myself, you know. I don't worry myself. I just look forward and do what I have to do.
That's what Ja said. Set the mark way ahead. Press go. Do not stop. Again, big up Nigeria. Big up Ghana. They're starting to mess with you now. You see, they're starting to mess with the broadcast. We gave them so much powerful stuff, and as you started talking about put down the guns in Jamaica, it started getting. It's amazing, you know. There's no mistake in the mission. I was told from a little girl, and I don't know why, that I have an army around me. You know, I can't tout of any history of queens or kings in my family. I don't know, we're ordinary. Although we always thought my dad was Polish, even though he's got an Italian name. But we just found out his genetics come up as Ukrainian. So go figure. But I definitely was always, you know, I had the black hair, the big black eyes, you know, and I always just embraced the history. I always knew the culture was missing. I was always looking more for the pure culture, you know, and this is where it is, yeah, reggae. And I love how you said we need to send the reggae message through every vibration. So we're gonna hear you on more vibration. Are you gonna keep just live? You know, I don't want to say just because it's very difficult to step out of the type of productions you're doing, you know. But will you mess around with more Afro on pianos? You know, did they have to be live?
I do Afrobeat. That thing. I don't let it. I do it. I know how to do them. You know, if I have a good rhythm and I love rhythm, I do it. I mean, I have a lot of Afro songs. I have Afro songs, recorded songs already. Different producers. They are not out. So when I have songs, I do Afrobeat. I know how to do that.
Okay. I know you know how, but it's just that there's a level of like live in reggae performances that may be like a step down.
If I want to do Afrobeat in a reggae concert, I have songs. If I want to pass it, has to play. I have a song called Make a Talk. Everybody loves it, you know. It's Afrobeat. It's talking about the system. The song is political, it's not friend and faith, you know. So that is the kind of songs I love to do. I love to talk. You know?
I see that. Well, we're gonna continue the friendship. I'm an artist. I'm always here. You're part of the family. Keep me involved in, you know, in the family and what's happening and going forward. You know, more things to happen, more big things to happen. Hopefully, we're gonna link up. Now that you told me even about what happened in Jamaica, I'm gonna bring that to the sponsors and see. I just my EP release, man, but we're going big with it. So let's hope. You know, they definitely, you know, taking. I don't know. The thing is freaking out now. Yes, I need an engineer. I need a studio. We need all that. We need money behind us. Give generously, all. Again, you can go buy tickets right now. You can help us out and go buy tickets for the Roots and Culture Revival Festival in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Commander Messiah, Yemen, enough love, Rastafari. Salute. Yeah, man, it's been massive. And we're going to be posting the live so everybody can check it out. We'll be on YouTube and on Instagram. Save that voice. I love how your voice, your talking voice is so, like you said, that singer sounds like the same way. But your voice is so, you got that sexy grovelly, but when you sing, it's so clear and bright. And so, again, salute, salute. They're going to cut us off. And the tribe and the album is Yalla, Yalla, right? And that's actually Arabic also for like Ya Allah is of God, I think of God.
I mean, yalla, yalla, you're from the town, you know, you can check it out. Check where yalla is in cross river state.
I gotta do more history. Send me some stuff. They're cutting you out. They're cutting you out. They wanna block you. I don't want you to fade out. So salute everybody. Commander Messiah again. Same time tomorrow. Queen Lady Gangsta and only Alpha in the house. 1 p.m. tomorrow coming in from London. Big up Commander Messiah. Enough love, enough respect. Rastafari. Salute. Great music. Ciao.